The 7th annual edition of the IARR Le Fonti Awards and CEO Summit Excellence in Innovation and Leadership took place on the 6th of April in New York at the Yale Club. Among the winners, the CEO Daniel Bergqvist and his company Pennybridge.
Mr. Bergqvist, congratulations on your recent win at the Le Fonti Awards 2017 as Company of the Year for Sustainability in Fundraising. How would you like to comment on this victory?
Well, first of all, thank you for congratulating us. We're delighted to get the nomination, and I think it's acknowledgement of us as a company of what we're doing, and we've always said from day one that we're somewhat of an odd bird, since we're a company working with fundraising, but also with a capped profit. So I think it's great that you acknowledge a company like us. So I'm really grateful for that.
Great. You were also selected as the CEO of the Year in the fundraising sector. We would like your opinion. What are the main skills that a CEO in this field should have?
I guess the best answer to that you'd get if you'd asked my coworkers, but I'd say first of all, one good thing to have is committed people around you at all levels, and I guess I'm fortunate in that way. But also I think something that is very important is to make it accessible, to make the vision accessible for all people that are sort of jumping in to have a hand in whatever they do, so that everybody can come in and have ownership of everything. So transparency and making everything accessible, I think, is very important. So.
Your business model incorporates doing good while generating profit. How are you able to do this?
It's a good question. Well, when we started Pennybridge, I got to decide what sort of form we should take, if we would be a charity or if we would be a company. But I very much believe in world bettering companies and the power of doing business and also bettering the world. So therefore, I decided we were going to be a company. We aggregate charity. That's what we do, and we build services that the industry themselves, because of the competition within, are not able to build. So therefore, we can add value to the industry as a whole, and I think right now there's a growing interest in joining arms with charity in different ways, and it's an increasing trend. So therefore, a company like ours is very much needed as a generic point for charity or doing well, donations and so on.
Your company motto is "Give small, give to all." What does this signify?
Well, since we aggregate charity, we make it possible for donors to give to many different causes from one place. So this one reporter that interviewed me some time ago made the parable with us as sort of a Spotify of charity, where you can make your own playlists and whatever. So you decide whatever you want to give to, but we make it possible because we aggregate charity at one place. So.
Very nice. What are the projects that Pennybridge is focusing on now?
Well, I think first and foremost, what we're focusing on is trying to both have a horizontal sort of perspective on what we do in order to be able to open up as many sides of what we do to as many people as possible. And also we prepared an API, making it possible for different companies to access the infrastructure that we build towards charity So if you, let's say you're a company that has a customer program or whatever, and you somehow give them a bonus, and you want to have them to donate the bonus to a charity of their choice. Usually what happens is they sign up 1 or 2 charities, but that might not be the one charity you want to give to. So by accessing all the charities that we gather, they make a better choice for their customers, so they have more to select from. So therefore they can strengthen their customer loyalty. So that's one example of the application of the API that we've prepared.
Today, crowdfunding is becoming increasingly popular. What do you think about this technique?
Well, I think in one sense it's great, because it might not be that one is able to give that much, but together, if everybody gives a little each, that becomes a lot. So therefore, I truly think that the crowdfunding model is here to stay. It do have some challenges, but I believe that the advantages are greater than the challenges. So I think we're going to see that even more in the future.
Last question. What are your future goals and projects?
Well, I think we want to continue doing what we're doing, try to explore what it means to be a world bettering company, and also not only trying to optimize profit, but also trying to balance profit towards other things, such as environmental effects or equal rights or whatever. So therefore we are one of a few companies in the world that has included the Global Compact in our legislation as a company, and we strive to sort of navigate from that. But also we want to continue to build real smart services out of what we come up with when it comes to charities. When it's something that the industry can't build themselves because of the competition within, then we should do it.
Great. Thank you so much, and congratulations again.
Thanks.